In the heart of Oku, tradition is more than memory. It is the living force breathing through the land, echoing in the drums and carried by the people. Here, the past does not sleep. It watches, it guides, and it prepares the future.
The most challenging part is being able to match up with the demands within the P-Fund society. And people like us who are far off from here, we still have to perform our duties.
On the 21st of December 2025, as Oku Cultural Week reached its climax, the land stood still for a sacred moment, a moment of dance, a moment of culture, a moment of unity, but above all, a moment of responsibility. This was not just a celebration, it was the official presentation of Nchiydaahs, Nchiydaahs, the newly initiated servants of the Quiffon, the supreme authority of the land of Oku.
Nchiydaahs' role is to serve the community and the palace and the Quiffon. As Nchiydaah, I will perform my duties as assigned by the Quiffon or the palace or the community.
Nchiydaahs are not title holders. They do not seek honor, nor do they claim power. They are servants. Servants to the Quiffon, servants to the community, servants to tradition itself.
In Nchiydaahs, in that role, we are the servants of the people. We take assignments from the Quiffon, we take assignments from the Fon and from the Oku people and execute them and bring reports back to the Fon and the Quiffon. And we are open to serve this community and to take it forward. But the ultimate challenge is being able to stay faithful to the cause.
To be initiated as a Nchiydaah, it is to accept discipline, sacrifice, and lifelong responsibility.
The difference of loan. America government when Rabana government for a cocoon, a young kajim, year kajim. Kankin Kafankin again, a beer giant. So in the knitting the casa feel as a week. Say experience. The culture wasn't, no identity wasn't, no, we're gonna identity. When we're in Bass, look complete.
The ceremony unfolds in rhythm and motion. The first set of the dance belongs to the old members of the Quiffon, custodians of the sacred knowledge, men who have carried tradition for generations. Their movements speak without words, telling stories of authority, continuity, and ancestral law. Then comes the second dance, a powerful transition. The Fon of Oku steps in, joined by the newly initiated Nchiydaahs. Past and future moves as one. Leadership and service intertwine. Tradition welcomes its next guardians. This is the moment identity is sealed. As a Nchiydaahs in Oku, you are forbidden to dance until the official presentation, Nchiydaahs, which is done after a series of activities and steps fulfilled by the Nchiydaahs. Nchiydaahs, which we can call it graduation, because it's a remarkable event where those who have been recruited are integrated into the Kwifon society to serve the fun and the kingdom of Oku in all the judiciary system, all the legal system, the traditional legal and administrative system. We were presented to the public through what they call the Nchiydaahs, which is a ritual dance. And note should be taken that from the moment they begin their initiation process with the Kwifon Sanctum, you don't see them dancing, they don't have the right of dance. So that was the first moment of initiating them to the right of dance, which is something everybody waited so much, friends, families and everyone waited so much for this very important event. And to me, as a son of Oku, I was amazed because to me, going down to the village during this memorial period is not just about going to attend an event. It is to raise hope, especially for those who have been trapped in the village because of crisis, those who have escaped from the village because of the crisis and are afraid of going back. Yes, we passed through a lot of odds, going through different challenges to get to Oku to be part of this event. But it's another way to encourage everybody who is at home that they've not been forgotten, and to let the others who are out of Oku to know that everything is possible. They can still get back to Oku. And as Oku people, we are still together, we are still one, and we can always celebrate our culture together.
It's been 1 year and we have only watched people shake their bodies, and we felt like we were being left behind, and we are very excited to have shaken our bodies today, and we look forward to being part of the community and actively participating in everything. Just recently we went on a visit with the fund. He was dancing alone and we felt bad because we couldn't shake our bodies. We are waiting for a next future event to be with the fund so that we can showcase what we do.
One by one, families step forward. They dance, they celebrate, they present gifts, not as rewards, but as symbols of support. For when a son becomes Nchiydaahs, the whole family shares the responsibility. Oku does not raise leaders alone. The community stands together. Members of the Kwifon society in Oku are in two categories. We have Nchiydaahs and Nchiydaahs. Nchiydaahs, it's a pair of four. Initiated immediately a new fund is crowned in Oku. This is known as a Blomofon. And later, a general recruitment into the sanctum known as Kankung is done. In this case, anyone can be picked with or without the consent of the family. Within this time or later, the Kwifon, in collaboration with the families, chooses who to be initiated to continue their family succession in the Kwifon society. While others are happy to be initiated into the Kwifon society, others fight with all their strength. The celebration continues, but the meaning grows deeper. As the drums quit and the sound of the xylophone fades out, the true journey begins. For For the Nchiydaahs, this is not an ending, it is a beginning. A promise to serve, a vow to protect, a duty to uphold the spirit of Oku. Their story now becomes part of our shared history, written not in books, but in service, sacrifice, and cultural pride.